Jeez, good Lord.
Do we have a
Good Lord.
Sweet God.
Fuck.
Tommy, scoot over here, brother.
Scoot over. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Kate.
They think she showed up late, but really she started walking across the screen like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
It looks like I'm the now everyone thinks I'm the father, probably.
Are you done?
Sitting next to each other.
Like,
Why are y'all sitting so close?
Well, I should I sit here?
All right.
Big cat sits there, our legs aren't up.
It's the Yak brought to you by Roback. Best hoodies, best Q-zips, best joggers, best T-shirts. I'm looking at Zah right now. He's got one of the best looking hoodies on. Right, he's got the sky blue hoodie on. I took mine off. I was a little warm, but I did wear it in.
They keep you warm.
They're light and they keep you warm. They are the best hoodies in the game. Roback, RHOBACK.com. Go ahead and use code YAK on Roback.com for 20% off your first purchase through the end of this week. Again, RHOBACK.com. That's 20% off all polos, hoodies, shorts, and more with code YAK. All right. Big Cat will be here shortly. He's just doing like a 10-minute tape or something.
A conference call.
Really?
Yeah, but are you concerned? Like you view yourself as one of the big guys, and you're not in it.
I never have conference calls or meetings. Or you think I should go be in his conference call?
I think you should. I mean,
I don't view myself as a big. I view myself as.
I saw Titus in there next to him.
Titus was in there.
Yeah.
Titus is not in that call.
No,
Mince was in there too.
Mincy is in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I think he just followed a trail of breadcrumbs. He's in a cauldron now.
Speaking.
Were you in the conference call? Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
He's right there.
Means you don't have to act, by the way.
I don't think he was.
Oh. All right.
All right. Yeah. So Dan will be here shortly. I guess. Yeah. I guess that's the crew. Plus
KB,
Dan.
fresh
Thomas here.
haircut. Looks
I
great.
look like Steven.
Yeah, you look.
Whoa, you're both
Oof.
wearing red shirts
Jake.
today.
God, you
Fine.
do look like him.
Which
Whoa.
I'm fine with.
Wait a minute. You're fine with that?
I don't want
too.
to think like him, but I think looking like him is fine.
What would it take for you to start thinking like him? Probably multiple head wounds.
That or oxygen deprivation.
Yeah.
I think you and Steven having a baby now is Jake Marsh. I think that's how that.
I look
Yeah, I
like
can
Jake
see
Marsh
that.
as well. I've heard that.
We can't see Steven, though.
Yeah, we
That's
haven't
okay.
shown. Steven, why don't you show yourself?
I mean, people know it's Steven.
People remember it.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. No, this was a good bit we tried to run.
You can't just.
Oh wow.
Oh, I look
You
miniature.
look nothing like. No, Kyle. Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's a top.
That's like
You look
Steven had it. That's
huge.
Steven holding his action figure.
Oh man.
Oh, no, buddy.
That's super
Fine. I mean,
Steven
that's just
fan.
how it is.
Oh.
Steven, you're sneaky big though. What are you, 6'3"? You're sneaky big. I don't think people believe you're. They don't think big when they think Stephen Che. All right.
Should people think you're like a mountain of a man?
I wouldn't say I'm a mountain of a man. I'm taller, but I'm not like freakishly tall.
All right. When it comes to Stephen Che, what do you want? The top 3 things you want: pussy eater,
What do you want your 3 traits?
NFL draft guru, once ran a 4.4.
Probably best prop better in the world.
All right. So pussy eater, best prop better in the world. What's number 3?
The mustard thing, the windowsill mustard.
Yeah.
No,
Still
that's probably
chomper.
not what I would want to pick for my top 3. It's a good question. Maybe just like all around good guy.
Okay, so
You
not
can't.
father.
Okay.
Not father.
Not husband.
Good father is not.
Yeah,
does not
provider.
crack the top 3.
No.
I think that would be assumed in good guy.
So you would. Okay. Number 1 is pussy eating. Number 2 is prop betting, and number 3 is all around everything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
On a worldwide scale, you think you're a better pussy eater or prop better? Like, what
Yeah, which one are you in,
percentile
top
do you think you're
1%?
in?
Well, there's whole cultures that don't eat pussy, right?
So you'd be ahead of them.
Gay people. Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ,
culture.
DJ Khaled.
Those cultures also probably
not
don't
pussy.
gamble much.
Do you think you're a top 1% prop better?
In the whole world?
Yeah.
Probably, because I probably 95% of the world doesn't bet props.
Are you
No,
better at
you know,
eating pussy or
amongst
prop
prop betters?
I think there's more pussy eaters than prop betters, if I had to guess.
Definitely.
So I'm a prop better.
Yeah,
You're
prop
one or the
better.
other,
Prop
right?
better.
You're the only one who does both.
You'd put both those above Bucks fan?
I think so.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Interesting stuff.
Truly is interesting stuff. Tommy, how you doing?
Good. How are
There's
you guys?
definitely more pussy eaters than prop bettors in the world.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
But like, do you only
lesbians probably don't gamble at all.
Right.
does one prop bet make you? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. There's millions and millions of lesbians. There might be 5 gamblers.
Why has
sports
Barstool
gamblers.
try to corner the lesbian gambling market?
Well,
Kate?
That's initially they hired me thinking that, and
Yeah,
then they
dead giveaway down there.
they got to know me and they
Yeah.
wrong. But
Do you think there's more pussy eaters or prop bettors at Barstool? It's got to be more.
oh, that's a good
more
question.
prop betters.
Prop betters by a mile.
I don't know
Selfish. A lot
about
of selfish guys
that. I
here.
think there's more pussy.
No way.
No.
I would guess out of sexually active men, I would say 75 to 80%.
I'll dabble in a puss.
I think that's it.
Yeah, but it's not
Here and there.
It's not in your box of. It's like it's you don't bring that out.
I don't bring it up on a
Toolbox.
first date. You know, I don't say, hey, I'm gonna eat the shit out of your puss tonight.
First date,
I don't bring that up on a first date. That's second date.
Second date? Oh.
Yeah.
say it like over dinner.
Yeah. Mind
Wait.
if I have a nibble on your puss tonight?
Telling a woman that you plan to do it before you.
Yeah, we're not talking about
you come here
talking
to
about it. Do you do it on the first date?
Not
I think it's a
usually.
weird move.
Yeah.
You think that's weird?
It's happened before,
Oh.
but not.
You've eaten pussy on a first date.
Yeah. We all have, I would say.
No?
First
Well,
date?
I've had like 3 first dates in my life.
Well, yeah, I've nibbled. Nothing crazy.
Nipples.
You keep using.
Yeah, I've nibbled.
He's been doing it wrong. Like,
I don't know her name, and she's just staring at me.
Yeah, that's
Don't worry about her. She's just here. So don't worry about her.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've dabbled in a nibble or two.
You have to really like her.
Not necessarily.
Gotta hate your dick. Yeah. Trust me. Yeah.
Hey, TJ.
TJ.
What's up, sleepyhead?
Hey, TJ.
crust
Glad
out your
you're
eyes.
here.
Hey guys.
So, TJ. Wait, Steven, do you want to sit? I mean, we have an open mic. TJ. I don't know where we should start. Should we start with your dad?
There's a lot.
Should we start with?
It's been a long 12 hours.
So your dad. Is he VP of scheduling at Barstool Sports now?
I think
officially.
Ron on radio said that he's above Dave on the org chart.
Yeah.
So it goes Pete, your dad, Dave.
Yes.
So your dad basically dropped the hammer on Son of a Boy Dad. Got him to change their time slot.
I mean, it worked.
It
Yeah, I
worked.
didn't know it had that kind
It
of power.
ultimately worked.
What was the conversation like with your dad after that?
He just texted me like an hour after and just said, "Are you mad at me?"
Oh no!
Oh no!
Were you?
He's a grown man.
I like
That's a
that.
yes.
That's a good answer.
He's. I mean, so at one point in my Barstool life, I was like yelling at him when he would tweet stuff because I thought it was going to come back on me, and like it does. But he's a grown man. He's established himself online. Like he could fight his battles if he feels like it.
Well,
I'll
this
deal with the consequences.
yeah, this one is also different because you were friends with Ronan Sass,
Right.
so it's not the same. Were
Right,
I should say.
Yeah.
And also, Dave was the one who told Rico or Roan to change his time. So it was actually Dave who did it, not Tim Hitchings.
Yeah, Dave saw John just blog about my dad's tweets.
Yes. Okay, and then how'd you sleep last night?
Bad, I guess.
What do you mean?
I don't
Or
know.
really good.
Yeah, really good. What time did you wake up?
9:59.
Wait, don't you have a show at 9?
Yep.
But it was just. It's not your like priority show, so it's not a huge.
That's
deal.
true. You're here.
Yeah.
You're here for this. What happened? I do feel bad because that is the worst feeling ever.
yes.
I don't know. My brain allows me to turn off alarms without waking up.
Oh no.
So like
My
I
brain
set
does that for-
25 alarms.
Yeah.
And then I wake up and they've all been turned off.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to fix that.
My brain checks scores when I'm not
Yeah.
awake.
If I put the phone too far away, I just won't wake up at all. I'll just let them ring for hours. So if anybody has any solutions for that.
Do you take any like melatonin or anything?
If I took melatonin, I still wouldn't be awake.
So you just woke up at 10 o'clock today and you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I went to bed early last night too.
Damn.
We thought he was dead.
Are you?
My parents probably thought I was dead too. I had
Yeah.
like 50 missed calls.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. I sent. Never mind.
Did you hit him up? Wait, whoa! You're sitting here today. I like this.
Yeah, I can't. My back can't deal with that.
It does hurt.
Look to your left. Look at Shay.
We look alike.
Now look at him.
Yeah.
It's good that we're making the pregnant lady sit in the bed.
No, this is fine.
These 2 pillows. Yeah, you're in pain. Hey, switch me.
Kate is
No,
so
it's
down
okay.
for it
The
that she
pillow?
literally
It's
is probably
okay.
in agonizing pain.
She has to
Hasn't
be.
said a
That
word
cannot.
Mama
Yeah.
needs
Sorry,
the
Kate,
yak.
that's gonna make
Mama
Kyle a
needs
little
the yak.
sore.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, well, it just wasn't comfortable. All right, so TJ, I feel bad now because you're so sad about it.
No, I just whatever punishments come. If you guys want to help Brandon and Titus figure out a
Well, I'm
punishment.
not punishing you.
No, but they're going to. So
Well, they shouldn't.
why
They're
not?
assholes if they do.
They
It happens to everyone.
What do you guys say? Especially TJ. He's never.
He's the one that keeps saying, "Punish me, punish me, punish me." Like we'll
Oh,
figure
you're sick
something
and
out.
twisted.
Yeah,
S&M.
So wait, so you're not going to punish him?
we'll figure it out. We might let our chat decide.
No, I think you should get him a really obnoxious alarm clock.
Ooh, get him an alarm clock that like punches him in the nuts.
Yeah,
every morning.
nut punching alarm clock.
That would be sick.
like a shock collar or something.
Ooh, yeah.
That would work.
BDSM.
That would work. Maybe. Yeah, we'll come up with something.
So wait, so you woke up at 10 o'clock and then that is the worst feeling in the world.
Yes.
To be like, oh fuck, I have to like correct everything.
I was immediately like, okay, I'm fired. I guess I should probably move
You
back
would not be
to.
fired. What are you talking about?
That's just how my brain works.
I would actually love for Brandon to try to fire you, because then I'd fire Brandon.
No, you would fire me because I fired him.
Yeah, it'd be fire off.
He'd still be fired.
No,
Yeah.
we'd rehire him under a different name.
Somebody would rehire me.
But then TJ's dad would fire Big
I don't know.
Cat.
TJ's dad would fire
TJ's
Big
dad
Cat.
would fire Big Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Probably put me in jail.
Yeah.
What was the other thing that TJ fucked up?
That was it. He didn't.
Oh, you think he had two things? You said.
Yeah. Well, yesterday the dad thing, and then today, today he no show. Like me and Titus are doing a show, and I listen. I was worried to fucking death. Like he's never late. He's never been late in 3 years. And then his dad. I'm like doing the show. His dad is DMing me. Say, hey, have you heard from TJ? We haven't heard from him. We're very worried.
That's scary.
Shit.
That'll give you quite a scare.
Yeah.
You should have faked your own death for a day.
You just gave it a couple hours.
That would have
See
been
what
a
happens.
great. That would have been great. Like if you had just walked in the yak halfway through, been like alive.
If you did that to teach your dad a lesson, so maybe you stay off Twitter, Dad. Maybe I will die next time.
Well, now I'm bummed out because you're bummed out, TJ.
Yeah, I'll get over it.
He's fine. You're fine. There's no problem.
Show goes on.
We got to get TJ a Latina.
Yeah,
I'm in for that.
All right.
No, and your diet's down the drain.
Oh yeah.
How is that going?
that's true.
Yep.
Next thing you know, you're eating
Hot Cheetos for breakfast.
burrito tacos every day.
Maria.
Latina puss.
Latina puss.
Tina Puss.
We were talking pussy before you got on.
Oh,
Not
because
a
did
pussy.
you see Jerry? I think offered up his girlfriend last night to Stu.
It did seem that way. Yeah.
It did seem that way.
It's a joke, but Jerry's the only person who I like. I'd be like 5% shocked if I walked in, or no, there's a 5% chance that I could walk in today and be like, yeah,
It happened.
Did Stu
Go
meet
for
her?
it. Yeah, he went.
What
he
did
went
he
to the
like?
house.
Went to the house.
Get
Yeah.
horny as fuck, or
I don't know. Well,
Gotta
Stu,
check up.
Stu wants to meet everyone. I actually had to have the conversation with my wife last night. I was like, at some point in the next like couple months, I'm gonna have to let Stu come over. And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah."
What was the tone of her what?
She was just like a confused what, and I was like, "You don't even have to be here. Maybe it's better if the whole family's
probably,
on."
yeah.
Yeah, but we will. Stu is the best. He is very sweet with kids. I mean, he bought my son when he turned 1 a PS5. So
That's
Those are pretty
That's what
tough
Kenny
kids.
Powers did.
he bought him PS5, and I think it had like Spider-Man and like Call of Duty.
And your kid's been loving it, right? Your kid's been gaming a lot.
He was 1.
I do not like head.
Really?
What?
He's been vocal.
Then why don't you
Or
just ask
taking
them to
it.
stop?
Why do you go 20
Can't tell
minutes?
someone to stop giving you head.
Wait, you?
No,
don't
I do it
like
all the time. I say,
head?
stop giving me head. Come
We
on.
talked about this. I call you
What do you-
called me on Pardon My Take. Remember?
Why don't you?
20 minutes?
Dick, come up here and kiss
Come
me.
up here and
Everything.
Get up here.
No,
you.
no.
What don't you like about?
I find it stressful
Why?
because
it's
if
the least. It's
if
like
you
a
co-
de-stressor.
no, if you come too quick, it's like, oh, this guy never gets head, and if you take too long, it's like, well, how long? How long until I start to feel bad for her? She's just down there sucking. Nothing's happening.
I think you're the only person who gets head and is like, oh, I really
I'm worried
feel bad
about
for
this.
person.
Yeah, and what do I? And it's always like, what do I say? That's not in my arsenal.
Yeah, what do you say?
Not just sit there.
You're dead
Maybe
silent.
make a little small talk.
Yeah, Kate.
Catch the
Kate,
game
what
last
What
night.
should Tommy say?
This
Yeah.
is upset. What should Tommy say?
Or he should probably.
Does she small talk
Maybe like-
back? Is there like
No, she's got the whole
she's
dick in
able
her
to
mouth.
speak
So.
while sucking your dick without knowing that there's.
But
a dick in
he
her
wants to let her know that he is enjoying
Yeah,
it.
I
Maybe
would say
squeeze her shoulder.
circle it back around to a nice little scalp touch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a little.
practice on Steven.
Yeah. No, Steven, get your head closer to his. To there. And maybe like a, yeah.
And like a nice like
Yeah,
so you should
had
make
a
a
good
sound.
soda
Not
sip
gonna
or
get too
something.
No, you don't get too close, but yeah, let's, okay.
Why'd you sit in front?
That was,
Yeah, that's just not my arsenal, I feel.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They're with me for the jokes, not
you
the
might
grunting.
be thinking about this too much.
You're
Yeah,
way
probably.
overthinking it.
Yeah.
Probably.
That
Yeah.
feels like something that you should just.
And then every time I do end up getting head from a girl, I hope she's never seen me talk about it on any platform. Otherwise, she's like, my God, that's awkward. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it's probably awkward anyway
Right.
because
Yeah.
you're sitting there completely
Yeah.
silent, not making any noise,
Terrified.
You
terrified.
might have to text her and just be like, "I'm sorry, I let you suck me too long."
I wanted you to stop. I didn't know how to tell you.
Damn it.
That's a good point. What is too long? Like, I feel like too
10
short's kind of
minutes.
objective. Like
10
what is-
minutes?
I think it's too long.
10 minutes is too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
10 minutes ahead of my life.
Yeah, what the fuck?
10 minutes.
Tommy, what?
I said it's too long.
I know, but
But how long's a session for you?
I don't think.
10 minutes is I have to go to the hospital.
Right, 10 minutes is crazy.
10 minutes is I have
it should
prostate
act
cancer.
as a liaison between the time where you think you're about to come and then the second act. So you break it up.
Right. Ideally,
You're doing acts.
it's act two. Ideally.
Three acts. There's the first act, and you're like, oh, fuck, I got to make this go longer. Then the second act is the head, and the third
A
act.
Charlie horse.
No, you're
sometimes
right.
Make yourself
You're actually
cramp up.
exactly right. that the first like minute is just like got to make sure I last a little bit, and then
Yeah,
like,
you gotta
oh,
make
this is
it,
fun.
yeah.
And then, but then when you get to the second act, the third act comes quickly.
Yeah.
You might have
Like,
to fake
oh,
a
this
piss.
actually
Might have to
rocks.
fake a piss in there.
Fake a piss?
Yeah, Joe, I gotta go to the bathroom.
That's what that is.
Then you
take a
have-
break?
right
Wait,
after you're done
after?
pissing?
No.
Yeah, what?
No,
Insane.
if I'm saying if it's taking too long.
You do a break?
You have a halftime of your head?
Yeah, that's like leaving a Broadway show to go
If
to a
it's
bodega.
taking too long, and I'm like, oh, all right, this is gonna get awkward if it doesn't happen quick.
A
Let
little
me,
velvet curtain goes down in front of his feet. He hands her popcorn.
Yeah.
He's like, go get a
Yeah,
snack.
get some
Yeah,
Skittles.
Missionary.
Have you said that before?
I've never said intermission.
No, have you ever said I got to take a piss while getting head?
No. It's like, oh, you know, and then
Sucking your dick, you're
oh,
like,
I gotta go to the
run in the kitchen,
bathroom. Or
you know.
whatever.
If you take a break, how do you initiate the second half?
Where
Time in.
don't move.
Remember that thing we were just
Man.
God.
It's an extendo. It extends it. Anyway,
Jesus, Tommy. Stu, I got a question for you.
Yes,
we were
sir.
just talking. Tommy doesn't make any noise when he gets head.
Not a sound.
I just said sometimes I feel awkward. I don't know what
So
sounds.
the three times you've got head, what does that mean? You said nothing?
I just
There's
go.
nothing. How weird is that?
No, all right. So first of all, what do? You sit in the chair, roll your eyes back? Are you
Usually it's in a bed, not a
Are you
chair.
finger fucking her vagina or her ass?
While she's giving, it seems I'm not fucking Mr. Fantastic. I can't extend
When
down
it's
there.
here, you go like this. I'm lost here.
No, I'm usually
And
more
then
on
you
bed.
come
You know,
under
laying,
and bang it.
laying
both times.
down.
What are we talking about?
Like if I'm in bed laying down, head on the pillow, and she's you know,
How does
it'd
she
be
know?
hard.
How does she know that she's doing well?
That's what we're saying.
That's
Go
why
on.
I
You
sometimes
got it.
I'll-
Positive.
I'll give like a.
That's what sex is all about.
Thank you, Stu.
Sex is a positive
gotta communicate.
reinforcement.
You gotta
If there's no
communicate.
reinforcement, how do you know what you do?
That's why I do it, but it's not my style to go. Oh,
Do they finger fuck your ass while you're getting head?
no, I don't like
Sometimes,
my.
probably.
Well, only if I'm at Dr. Barry Shepherd's.
How long does it take you to blow your load?
Sometimes, if it's a blowjob,
Yeah,
it might take a little
talking
bit.
about. Like,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
I don't know, 7 minutes.
7 minutes? 7 minutes?
You're lying.
7 minutes is a long time.
It's a long
Yeah.
time.
College rest.
7 minutes to hold your load on a blowjob?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm thinking like 30 seconds.
Yeah, there we go,
Wait.
Stu.
You know.
Agree?
7 minutes.
Stu, do you view yourself as a good wingman? Because Tommy has a little crush.
Stop
listen,
with this narrative.
I'm a fabulous frontman and a wingman.
Okay.
I play both games. I play what it is. Like when we went to bars when I was young, obviously I was not good looking. I was short. I was fat. So all my other friends, and Sandy can attest this, were all fucking 10s. So I just sat there eating pretzels at the bar and waiting to go at 3 a.m, with an epic fail. No women before Sandy, prior to Sandy. And I have my twin cheese, large fry, vanilla milkshake, lemon meringue pie, and chocolate pudding with ice cream. So that's all I look forward to.
Ongoing.
That's all I look forward to. The question is, am I a wingman? Yes, absolutely. I could play the unassuming, short, tiny Jew.
Wait,
You can't play unassuming.
wait. Lemon meringue pie, vanilla shake, and chocolate pudding
twin
With ice
With
cream.
ice cream.
with ice.
Sounds
It's
great.
unbelievable. Why am I diabetic? It's unbelievable. I love the sugars. I love sugars. Sugars and carbs is my entire life.
So what should Tommy do? What?
Well, what's the unassuming short, tiny Jew? What's
Well,
that?
like let's say Tommy would look good, and then what are you going to? Then I would ask you, who do you like? I would
All right,
normally.
so I
I'll
pick
let's
tell
say
you to
a
pick-
random name, Ashley.
Okay, so let's say you go up to Ashley and you would immediately say, chills went through my body looking at you. I don't want to be creepy. I don't know passion
I think
or
you gotta
asthma.
say I think you got to say the creepy thing first.
But also, creepy shouldn't be like the
All right,
fourth
so
word out of your
forget the
mouth.
Creepy
Chills
shouldn't
went
be
through my body looking at you. I don't know if I have passion or asthma. That normally makes them laugh.
Yep.
They'll give you a look. You're above 5'10", so you are, presentable.
Okay,
Under
thank you.
5'10", you have to be great or have a ton of money. But over 5'10", at least you have a girlfriend. And then you would dick drop, I am Dave Portnoy's in Big Cat's assistant.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you would go, sup.
Sup?